marhabeku for Uganda. Now, okay. So there is this whole thing, and let's go on. Let me say on the area of comedy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, comedy has been a little bit, let me say, diversified. Eh?
Yes.
So, for instance, when I was listening to like Trevor Noah, or maybe
Okelo.
or even Okelo.
Hilary Okelo. Actually, I wanted to say Hilary Okelo at first.
So when you listen to all these guys,
Yeah.
let me say away from Juba, okay?
Hey.
There are all these cool jokes they can make about their government. They can make about, they're very free at speaking at certain things. And you find like it is really digestible.
Yes.
But there's a position at which I sit and I wonder,
Yes.
when is a joke funny? When is a joke not funny? How do you determine, Gali, this joke is not funny? This is something I should say, and it's going to be funny.
Well,
and yeah.
Well, we are all humans, and whenever I'm cracking a joke, if it's funny, it makes me laugh, me myself, before I make you laugh. That's how I knew the joke would be funny. And mostly, it's always, the joke depends on the environment. Like, for example, I was in Juba. You know, in Juba, what we talk about? We talk about things, about, temtich fichare, traffic police, kide, unazel, kide, wajat, yani, those things that happens in Juba. So when you come to a place like in Arua now, we're in Arua. Arua is a beautiful place. So you start thinking about what should I do jokes about in Arua. And I think that part plays a very great role when cracking your joke.
Now, can a skit maker be a good stand-up comedian?
We have just witnessed yesterday. Sabinus has tried yesterday. We have seen him. He's very good. And he's a skit maker. We thought maybe he only does videos. But yesterday, I was with him on stage and the guy was good. And, the show was bad. It was good. I would say sketch makers can also do stand-up comedy. We have seen Zico in Juba. He's also doing good. And I think comedy is comedy. Once you're funny, you can be funny on video and you can be funny on stage also.
But then we have all these different versions of types of comedy. So like there's skits, there's like the stand-up comedy. What other different types of comedy do we have?
There are very many. There are. But I think these two are the main ones that people focused on. Like the sketch, or maybe you can call them actors.
The entire comedy thing is like an entire genre in film, by the way.
These are actors. We call them actors. And then the stand-up comedy. These are the two ones that people focused on in like the whole worldwide.
So what do you mainly want to focus on as Wokil?
Me? I do both. But I focus on the stand-up comedy because this is the way I feel very comfortable. Yeah. Yes, but I do both. I've seen my videos on Facebook, on YouTube. I did the traffic police video. I did the corona video, and I'm doing more. But I'm focusing more on the stand-up comedy part because this is where I feel very comfortable, and I feel like this is what I really want.
Like if yourself at the Gurush, like, are we getting money? Because I know Sabinus biwara badly na start I think. Team they make those small skits and all of that. Yes. Because really the comedy is paying off.
Well, when it comes to making money through comedy, what the only problem we have in Juba, let's say Juba, is that we actually don't have people who can beat their chest, be like, I am from this company, and we are trying to sponsor you. Please, can you make for us this advert? Most of the companies, the big companies, they don't give these comedians the chance to advertise for them, and this is what Nigerians are making money out of. Sabino is making money out of these adverts, and Sabino is making money through the support from their people.
Endorsements,
you see,
sponsorship deals, sunu. But then the biggest question, Wokil, is it actually the companies that are not ready, or is it that our own creative art industry is not ready to be able to do that? Now, when you go company Jawudi le Wokil, this amount of money.
Look. I'll give you a simple example. Look at Kilikilana Comedy Show. It has been running for more than 10 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It has been maintaining the same crowd every week. Okay, more than 2,000 people, youth, young youth. Have you ever seen a company that comes up and look at Kiliklana? The quality of the videos that you see on Facebook or YouTube. I'm not trying to talk about this, but this is the truth. Okay,
yeah.
The quality of videos and you see on Facebook, and even the lightings that you see on the stage, and even the decoration, it shows you clearly that there are no sponsorship. There are no big companies that are investing on these things. And do you think they have not approached any company since these 11 years? They have approached several companies, but you know, the like I said, the problem with our people there, I don't know what's wrong with them, but they don't want to support the local talent.
Maybe because like
when you see a comedian like Clean the Drunk, when they came to Juba, people were packed there. You see, we have more funny people, funny comedians in Juba that are way funny than these other comedians that we see outside. But whenever they do their show, you find out that people, only young youth, boda guys from Gudele are the one who come there, and you know they are very supportive. But the problem is they don't pay a lot of money.
But that's the thing.
Now, if Kiliklana increases the entrance, okay, for example, just to make sure that the show runs smoothly and they get all the things that they need for the show to be international, you will find out that these boda guys will start complaining, we don't have money, and these are the fans, these small people, we don't have money, and you start seeing that the crowd start reducing because these other guys they actually don't come to places like Nyakron.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, the thing is also that you see all these sponsorships, it's a business deal.
Yes.
Is that?
Yes.
I'm giving Wokil. Wokil, you're also eating from that. But me who is giving you, I also want to eat from it.
Of course.
Do you think, let me say, company Z gives Wokil, let me say $100,000. Do you think that company will be able to raise back that $100,000, bearing the fact that your audience, okay, now once Gali, you've just mentioned it, the audience right now who are listening to these boda guys, who probably may not be paying back for these companies.
How many times have you seen me performing in Pyramid, in Radisson Blue? We have organized a lot of shows in Pyramid, in Radisson. These are the biggest places in Juba or South Sudan. But if you ask me, we approach so many companies. Is there any company that have put in 100,000 like what you're saying now? Not even 100,000. Let's talk of 15,000 or 10,000. It is not there. And look at Pyramid, the people that come in Pyramid, the crowd that we bring in Pyramid. These are children of the presidents, ministers, big people. Even vice presidents do come there.
But why are they afraid? Why do you think these companies are afraid? To be able to sponsor the creative art industry, more especially like comedians, really, who pull out large audiences in the country.
That is the question you need to ask them. Why are they afraid?
Because the thing is, honestly, I have a feeling that as much as these companies, okay, I'm not really in support or either way of the companies, okay, because I have a feeling that, okay, let me put myself in the position of Trinity Energy.
Yes. Yes.
I am going to give Zico $15,000, and we want to get customers back.
Leave Trinity Energy. Let's talk of simple examples like digital telecommunication.
Yes.
Okay, like MTN, like Zain.
Yes.
Okay. I have seen them trying, but have you seen them? Okay. Even they use their own stuff on billboards to advertise a certain product coming up. Have you not seen their stuff on billboards in Juba?
Of late they're using AI.
Yeah. So what are these celebrities for?
Yeah, that is true.
Okay.
I mean, that's where it begins from.
Yeah.
No, is it the costing? Are the celebrities putting a lot of money to be able to? Okay, let me say we want to put Wokil on a billboard. How much is Wokil charging?
You will talk to my management for that.
But how much do you think they will charge?
It won't be a lot of money.
You think so?
Yeah, will be very fair. At the end of the day, we need customers.
Exactly.
We need to show the people outside there. This company valued us, and they came to us, and we had this business. Okay, and we have benefited from this business, and we are growing.
So, Wokil, now I'm super excited with the amazing show you guys did yesterday.
Okay, thank you.
Now, you have, I can say, conquered Juba, South Sudan at large.
Exactly.
With amazing comedy, I'll take an humble for all this while.
Yes.
So, where is Wokil going next? where are we seeing Wokil in the next years coming up?
Of course, international. There's nowhere apart from
international. You have
going overseas, conquering Africa. That is the dream. Yes. As you can see, I left Juba. I came to Arua. From Arua, I will be going to Gulu. From Gulu, I will be going to Adjumani. Before Adjumani, I will be going to Kampala. And very soon, we are going to Nairobi. We are going to all these countries.
Yes.
But we'll start from Nairobi to Rwanda, from Rwanda, South Africa. Want to conquer Africa here. Sabinus was here yesterday. We might even cross to Nigeria.
Exactly.
From Nigeria, we'll go overseas. Man.
But now,
want to find out, want to make sure that the world knows what is
exactly
Bill Farm comedy. I am the ambassador.
And I'm like now we are saying among us in Juba Barao,
yes,
we have other comedians.
Yes.
Where do you put the credits towards the success of Wokil?
Well, Kilikilana, of course. I started in Kilikilana and I'm still in Kilikilana, and the biggest credit goes, the biggest respect goes to MC Lomex, because he's the founder of Kilikilana. So and whatever that we do, whenever I come out here, they're always very happy. They're always very proud that the product of Kilikilana is going international.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that is true. Now the thing is that you're doing amazing stuff.
Yes.
You are this very funny guy, and all of I know you have friends, you have people around you.
Yes.
Are you not afraid that sometimes they never take you serious?
I know where you're going.
No, I'm not going
there.
Let's
not reach there.
I'm not going there. This one I was very specific. Friends.
Okay. Which kind of friends? Which kind of friends?
I'm not going there. Yes.
Yes.
Because Wokil, you're a funny guy.
You know.
Like, let me ask you, have they ever called you for a traditional meeting? Tabet. Like, have they said, let's invite our son Wokil?
There was a time I went to a funeral. People were all just looking at me. The others were crying. Some of them stopped crying and they were just looking. One was even smiling at me. Bro. And I felt like, bro, sometimes I want to be serious. I want to come to a funeral. I want to look very serious. Like I am mourning someone.
Are you trying to be serious now? Because it's not working.
But people don't take me serious.
Yes.
How do I come to a funeral and you are smiling at me? You are crying before and now you're smiling at me. You want me to smile also? People will say that they are cattle morum. They was just expecting me for nothing. Yeah. At times people don't take me serious, and sometimes I try so hard to make sure that they believe that I am serious this time around. But they don't take me serious. But it's okay, it's also good. Sometimes it's good when people don't take you serious.
But now in a place like a funeral, or let me say you are in some other, serious places. Now when you talk, are there moments that you spoke something and you're like, okay, this was supposed to be funny, but I regret this? It's like, okay, you guys, this was supposed to be a joke. Inside you, you said you first laugh at something.
Yes.
But now this time you mentioned it and people are like, okay. Did you regret about it?
Comedy is just like a normal conversation with everyone. Like when you're talking to someone, you always make sure that whatever that comes out of your mouth doesn't hurt the other person. So sometimes when I'm throwing freestyle jokes, I make sure that this joke at this place this person should not get angry. Okay. And sometimes some people just get angry for nothing. For example, when you're with some people and you're talking about soldiers or you're talking about the government, some people are soldiers around deep down and you don't know. Some people will start getting angry, but that is not our job. Our job is to release whatever that is in our heart in a joking way. You understand? So whenever I'm talking to people, I should not be like, because because these people don't like comedy, these people are not familiar with me, I should not do jokes. No.
Yeah. Now, what was one of the funniest places that you think you really killed it?
Sorry?
What is the funniest place that you went to perform and you're like, okay, this This was a Wokil performance. This was a performance I wanted.
Well, a lot of them. One was there during when African Joker and Salvador came to Juba. One was during Clinton. You know me, I always do my best when I see these people coming from outside, because I want to show them in a few such man. Yeah, and a lot of many other performances. You know, I love most of my performance. Whenever I'm on stage, I always do me. Like I always make sure that I liked what I did. Yeah. Not if they don't like what I did, but I like what I did.
That is true.
And whenever I watch the video, you see people shouting, people cheering. It makes me feel like they were really enjoying like the way I was enjoying this stage.
That is very true. Like in Imadangani, there's a lot of collaborations. Let me say in the stuff of skits. Like you see, I've seen Ugandans collaborating a lot with Nigerians. Now that you're throwing all these collaborations with Safata stand-up comedies, let me say in the area of skits, do you see any collaborations with any of?
Well, this was supposed to be a secret. Okay, Sabinus is here.
Yes.
Are we going to leave him just like that? We are going to do a sketch. We talked about this yesterday, and this was supposed to be a secret until we release the videos. So it's going to be there. We're going to do sketches. Even in Juba, as you have seen, we've started doing sketches with other comedians around.
Yes.
And this is the kind of love that we need. We need to also work together. You have seen Dr. Hilary Okelo is here, and he has been in Juba several times. We might one day sit down and do some sketches, not just share the stage together like what we did yesterday only, but we'll do more in sketches, even coming up with movies if possible. Yeah. You have seen in America this Martin Lawrence and the rest. They're doing movies together.
That is true.
Yeah, Chris Tucker and these guys. They're doing movies together, and this is what we'll do actually. Yeah. We'll make sure we conquer East Africa with the movies that with sketches and movies from different comedians from different countries.
Yeah. But when you look at yourself, it can focus when more especially that you want to see. Let's talk about the area of money. If somebody wants to focus on Safat and Gurush, skit making and stand-up comedies, which one do you think you would want? Which one do you think is more profitable?
Well, stand-up comedy is more profitable. With the skit comedy, you in Africa, let's talk about Africa. Outside Africa, you'll make money very fast, especially TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. But in Africa, like for example, let's talk about South Sudan. We're not even verified. So how do you expect me to start making money from sketches? Okay, if I am to start making money from sketches, I will have to go to another country, maybe like Kenya or Nigeria or South Africa, so that I can get my account verified and I connect it with my account and all this stuff and start making money. Okay, but stand-up comedy is something that happens live. They call you, Asma, there's a wedding here, how much do you charge? And they get the money, easy money. Or you organize a show, people come, they pay at the gate, you get your money.
That is true.
That's why,
Yeah, aren't you afraid of repeating jokes?
It is always the crowd that demands for it.
Yes.
For example, you'll be doing your joke, someone will shout there, hey, that traffic police. You find yourself doing the same traffic police. Yeah, and sometimes when before the show, people will be coming, hey bro, you're here, you're here. Man, don't forget that one, the one for last time, the one for Meriboyo. Yeah.
Like see, recently I saw Burna Boy. So Burna Boy was at the arena, and the arena O2 or something. So he gave this huge audience to these comedians.
Yes.
From, I think Sabinus too. Actually, Sabinus was even there in London. So he gave this huge audience to all these people to perform and all that stuff. And that is like some huge collaboration. Not even collaboration, some huge love, to see us grow together.
Yes.
Do you think we are seeing such kind of an environment for Juba Kalis, whereby even though it's not within comedians, like cut across, let me say Burna Boy is a musician, let me say a musician, it a hit shot actor Juba, and you're like, I want to have Wokil to come and perform in my show. Do you think that kind of love and unity within this creative industry is existing for Juba?
If it didn't exist, I won't be in Arua. I came to Arua through my brothers here. They had this show. They're bringing Sabino, and they're like, Wokil, I think this is a good gig for you. You can come pass by. We'll do this and that. And it's happened. Even in Juba, you've seen guys like legendary like Kembe doing their shows and calling me through. We had a show, me, Kembe, and WJ, the three of us only, and they called me. We're having this show. Please, I want you to be on board. Yeah. So what are the it's there. It's there in Juba. And even in the whole of East Africa, it's there.
Which company do you want to sponsor you? Which company do you have in your mind? I'll dream kid at Galia Jama. Under Grushtakum. Under Grushtakum. You guys have to find a way to sponsor me.
Oil.
The oil.